and thank you so much for watching. I don't know if it's too early for Valentine's Day or not because I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting this, but I was in the mood for pink and Valentine's Day go together perfectly, and every year I want to do at least one pink Valentine's Day look, so I threw together this one. If you want to see how I created it, obviously you just have to keep watching, and then if you want to see all my other videos as well, feel free to hit the subscribe button and check out my channel while you're at it. Anyways, before you do any of that, just keep on watching.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I decided to go lightweight, and lightweight means BB cream. I have forever been using this LA Girl Pro BB cream in the color Fair, and I'm just going to dot it all over my face and then use my fingers to spread it out. You can of course use a brush or a beauty blender, but I decided to go with my hands for today. Then for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Liquid Concealer in the color Ivory. And I'm trying to keep it lightweight as I mentioned, so I'm applying in all the areas I usually would, just a little less than I usually would. And then for this, because I want it to be smooth and spread out properly, I'm going to be using my beauty blender instead. It's just a lot faster than my hands. And for those of you that didn't see, I cut open this beauty blender recently because it was about time I got a new one, so I'll link that down below if you want to see it. To set my face, I'm using this LA Girl Pro powder, and I'm setting the concealer underneath my eyes to make sure it doesn't crease. And then I'm also setting the rest of my face because I feel BB cream needs a little bit more powder than a normal foundation. I feel it doesn't dry down the same way, but also I've been a fan of powder recently, so that might also be why. I'm picking up this light brown contouring shade with a fluffy brush, and I'm applying a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks just because I felt my face was a little flat. And I think that's because I'm so pale. I should probably work on a tan, but for now I'm just going with contouring in my cheeks. And then I'm going to pick up this peachy pink color, mix it with a bit of a darker reddish color, and tap it onto my cheeks. Lately I've been tapping the blush onto my cheeks, or for the last how long now, and then once I'm happy with the amount of pigment, I start blending it out until I'm happy with it and think it looks natural enough. Or you can leave it the way it is, whatever suits your taste. I've just always had really big red cheeks, so I blend it out that way too. Next, I'm picking up this nude eyeshadow shade, and I'm going to be applying it underneath my eyes. This is because I just want a little bit of extra coverage to make sure I look nice and awake and you can't see the bags underneath my eyes. For my eyebrows, I'm pretty much just brushing them out because I recently tweezed and shaped them, and then I decided why not fill them in a bit, but I didn't want to fill in everything, so I'm just filling in the front parts, and this gives enough structure to my brows for them to look nice and proper without me having to fill in all of them and possibly make them too dark. Of course, I'll be curling my lashes because, as you can see, even without mascara on, you can see them a little bit more once they're curled. But I'm not entirely sure why I did it now. I usually do it after my eyeshadow. But here I'm starting with my eyeshadow by applying a light pink color all over my lids. I'm mixing two different pink shades. One's entirely matte and one has a bit of shimmer in it, and an orange color because I want it to be a little bit more warm toned, and I'm working it into my crease. And then I'm picking up a light brown color and working it into the outer part of my crease just to add that hint of dimension. I'm then picking up the same orange color with my fluffy blending brush and using that to blend everything out because I didn't want it to just stop in my crease. For my lower lashes, I'm trying something new, so I'm picking up this white eyeshadow with a flat-headed brush and I'm applying it right on my lower lash line, and then right on top of that I'm picking up my favorite highlighter shade and applying it over the white eyeshadow. Now I'm not gonna lie, this looks good on Instagram posts and on Pinterest and on everyone else I've seen it, but on myself I feel it just shows the bag underneath my eye more. Some people have said it gives me a more youthful look, but I'm not entirely a fan. For my waterline, I'm using this pink lip liner by NYX. And I figured if you can use eyeliners as lip liners, you can use lip liners as eyeliners. So I opened it up brand new and lined my waterline, and then I just wiped it off my hand before applying it on my lips. And if I were to ever use it in my waterline again, I'll just clean it to make sure I don't put anything strange directly into my eyes. Now my eyes were a little too flat looking to me, a little too two-dimensional. So I picked up a bit of a richer pink color, worked it out at the outer corners and blended that out because the brown I had applied earlier just wasn't enough dimension for me. Now I'm finally getting around to mascara, and I'm using this Essence All Eyes on Me mascara and applying it on my upper lashes until they stand out, and then just a touch on my lower lashes to balance it out. For highlighting all the usual areas, I'm using the same pink goldy toned highlighter, and it's going on the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyebrows, and on my cupid's bow. And as I've said a million times before, I just lightly rub over it a bit to calm it down so it looks a little bit more natural and blend it in. And I threw on some eyeliner because this girl has an addiction.
And then this is the final result. I feel every time I do something with pink, I feel all kid-like and playful, and then I end up with ponytails. And I'm okay with that. I love ponytails. I feel cute with my hair up like this. It's just a little bit more than a normal ponytail, and it looks like you put in effort, even though it's pretty much the same amount of effort as a ponytail. And if pink has to be my excuse for a cute hairstyle, that's okay. However, I'm not entirely sure about this piece. In the bathroom mirror, it looked all cute, framing my face, and now I'm not sure if I want to just tuck it back or not. This is actually the very last makeup tutorial I'm going to film in my current apartment. I am busy moving right now. I have everything packed and standing there. It's a lot of chaos, and I'm moving in like 2 hours, so I wanted one last video to know I have something to upload while I'm not sure how I'm going to be filming, because I still have to get a vanity and set up in the new place, blah 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 blah. It's going to look a lot different. This place I'm in now is big windows, very white, just one floor, and the place I'm going to is kind of a loft, and this is dark wood, so it's definitely going to look a lot different. And in the meantime, I'm going to be going home for the holidays, so I might film a few videos in my mom's room like I did way back when, pretty much a year ago now. All of that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the like button so that I can see you enjoyed this video, or just if you enjoy Valentine's Day. And feel free to hit the subscribe button while you're down there, because it's there as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!